Alright guys, buckle up because the drama in Cleveland is officially on fire. And this time, it's not coming from fans, analysts, or reporters. It's coming from Cam Newton himself. Yep, Cam is calling out Kevin Stefanski with a huge accusation about Shedeur Sanders. So here's the scene. The Browns are getting rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready for his first ever NFL start this week against the Raiders. After stepping in cold last week against the Ravens and struggling, Shedeur finally gets a full week of prep. But while Browns fans are focused on what Shedeur might do on Sunday, Cam Newton just lit up the internet. Cam went on First Take and flat out said, "I do not think Kevin Stefanski wants Shedeur Sanders to succeed in Cleveland." Whoa, that's not subtle. That's not mild. That's not hinting. That's Cam Newton, straight up accusing a head coach of not wanting his rookie QB to succeed. Now let's rewind for a second. Last week, Dillon Gabriel gets knocked out of the game with a concussion. Shedeur comes in, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. He went 4 for 16, just 47 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, plus 16 yards on the ground. But let's be real, he was thrown in completely cold, no first-team reps, and facing a nasty Baltimore defense. Most rookies would have struggled. And here's where things get messy. People have been questioning Stefanski's handling of Shedeur all season long. He hasn't talked about him much. He hasn't given him meaningful reps. He's fully committed to Dillon Gabriel, even when the offense sputtered. And that's why Cam Newton, plus a whole bunch of fans and analysts, believe Stefanski may not be all in on Shedeur. When Cam dropped that line on First Take, you could hear the entire football world pause. Because if he's right, that is a massive problem, especially when you have a rookie with Shedeur's pedigree and talent. Now look, we don't know what Stefanski really thinks behind closed doors, but the pattern this year, it sure looks like he's been doing everything he can to stick with Gabriel, and Gabriel's performance hasn't exactly justified that loyalty. This week is a turning point. For the first time, Shedeur gets a full week of first-team reps, a game plan built around him, a chance to prove he deserves more than spot duty if he balls out against the Raiders. Stefanski might have no choice but to keep him on the field. Shedeur could force the conversation, and maybe even force a QB controversy. One bad half doesn't define a career. Everyone knows Shedeur has arm talent, poise, accuracy, and that classic Sanders swagger. He just needs opportunity. Real, consistent opportunity. So what do you think? Is Cam Newton right? Does Stefanski not want Shedeur to succeed? Or is this just media noise before the rookie's first big moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear where you stand on this one. If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around for more NFL news and drama, because clearly, Cleveland is giving us plenty to talk about.